The forgotten king who vanished without a tomb in 323 BC, the most powerful man on earth, died, and no one knows where his body is. Alexander the Great, conqueror of Persia, pharaoh of Egypt, king of Macedonia, a man who never lost a battle, who wept when there were no more worlds left to conquer. And yet, when he died at just 32 years old, his tomb, the final resting place of a man worshipped as a god, vanished from history. How does the world forget the grave of a god? After his mysterious death in Babylon, his body was said to be preserved in honey to prevent decay. Two massive funeral processions began, one to Macedonia, the land of his birth, and another to Egypt, the land he chose to rule in death. But the body never made it to Macedonia. Ptolemy, one of Alexander's closest generals, hijacked the procession and buried the body in Egypt. He knew that owning Alexander's tomb meant owning his legacy. Pilgrims, emperors, and philosophers visited that sacred tomb for centuries. Even Julius Caesar and Augustus stood before his body in awe. But then, the trail ends. Wars, looting, earthquakes, and time swallowed the tomb. Historians searched for centuries, yet the exact location was never found. Was it destroyed, hidden, or protected in secrecy by those who believed his spirit was too powerful to rest? Some believe it lies beneath modern-day Alexandria, buried under layers of history and silence. Others claim secret societies, even in modern times, guard the truth for reasons we may never understand. But this isn't just about a tomb. It's about how the memory of greatness can be stolen, rewritten, or erased. A man who reshaped the world disappeared, and the world moved on. Alexander's legacy still echoes in our politics, our cities, our languages, yet the man himself remains a mystery. No tomb, no body, no final monument to mark his passing. Is this the fate of all who rise to high? They say the higher you climb, the harder the world tries to forget you. Or perhaps, those who reach godlike power must vanish, so the myth can grow stronger than the man ever was. So, what happened to the most legendary body in history? What if this had stayed hidden forever?